Hello, everybody, and welcome to NFL Week 14. And in this one, we're going to go over the Sunday, December 10th game between the Detroit, Chicago, well, pretty much the whole the whole week, pretty much. Carolina, New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Atlanta, as you can see on your screen. We're going over the Sunday and Monday games for NFL Week 14, and we're going to go over as you can see, the opening odds are on the screen. Opening odds are usually the most telling, and you base that off the current, how the lines move and all that. For example, line movement is very critical. As you can see right here, Detroit is 3-point favorite. They started up as 5.5-point favorite. Their price went up because more people are betting on them with the low 3-point spread, expecting them to win by 3 points. So the sportsbooks can profit more off of this, the minus 115. But with that being said, without further ado, let's get going with NFL Week 14. Let me pull up my notes. All right, as you can see on the screen, the opening odds are on the always the most telling, and we reduced them. As you can see on the top is minus 230 with their favorite on the opening ones, as you can see right here as well. We reduced that by separating the integers and adding them together. 2 plus 30 equals 32, 23 plus 0 equals 23, and 2 plus 3 plus 0 equals 5, and that's how we get those values. And we apply it to the numerology and Gematria breakdown. We're going to start right here. Bears opening money line at plus 190. 1 plus 90 equals 91. Detroit equals 91. Chicago equals 91. This is what people need to understand. Gematria sets up the games. The odds determine the outcomes. Remember that. So we're just going over how the games are set up, but the odds and where the money is going ultimately determine the outcomes. Detroit equals 91. Chicago Bears equals 91. Let me show you what I mean by that. All right. Chicago Bears equals 91, as you can see in the ordinal. A is 1, Z is 26. And that's how we get the ordinal for 91. And you add them together. And Detroit equals 91 in the same cipher. That's what ordinal means. A is 1, Z is 26, alphabetical order. Add the digits together and you get 91. Lions head coach can get 22nd win as Detroit head coach. Game is on 22 date numerology. 12 plus 10 equals 22. And Bears head coach can stay on 22 losses for his career. 30th game for the Bears head coach versus the Lions, and Lions equals 30. As you can see right there in reverse reduction, Z is 1, A is 26. Go in reverse and add them together by reducing. Reduce by adding them together, separating the integers. I'm going to show you the Bears coach. And this is how we get, this is 30th game. As you can see right here, and he could stay on 22 losses, as you can see right there. And that's how we get these values. Goff can get 64th win versus the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears equals 64 in single reduction. Single reduction is when you reduce the S once. Now the props in fantasy are going to be on the screen. Pause if you need to be. I can't fit everything in the description, so pause the video if you need to. And these are what I'm choosing for the props, where the money is going. All right. Picks are not filled out yet. We will fill that out after the video. Up on pretty much a few minutes to a couple hours before game time, depending upon the timing and everything. But yeah, here we go. All right, Detroit, 48%. Percentage of bets on the spread, 52%. Detroit favorite at -3 on the spread. Chicago, 52%. Percentage of money, 71% going to Detroit. Percentage of money, Chicago, 29%. Money line, percentage of bets. Detroit, 61%. Chicago, 39%. Money line percentage of money, 63%. 37% going to the Bears. Total percentage of bets, over 60%, under 40%, percentage of money, over 14%, under 86%. And the total is at 43. Let me see. That has adjusted. Okay, 43. Still on 43 for that game. Let's go to the next one. Carolina, New Orleans. All right. Carolina opening money line plus 215. 21 plus 5 equals 26. Opening money line minus 260 for New Orleans. 26 plus 0 equals 26. Panthers equals 101 to 26 prime number. Panthers equals 47 single reduction. Let me show you that. $47 single reduction. Reduce the S once. If you reduce it twice, you get 38, and that's what that means. Can become 2 and 11. Panthers can become 2 and 11 on 47 date numerology. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 20 plus 23 equals 47. Why is 211 important? 211 is the 47th prime number. And a lot like 211, the game is on 1210. 2 ones, 1, 2. Zeros do not matter in numerology. Now, where is the money going? Percentage of bets. New Orleans favored at 4.5 points on the spread. 67% going to Carolina on the percentage of bets. 33% going to New Orleans currently. Percentage of money. This is early Sunday morning. Percentage of money. Carolina 85%. New Orleans 15%. And by the way, these percentages come from scoring odds, who average out the percentage of bets based on the sports books. Percentage of bets on the money line, 27% Carolina, 73% going to the Saints. Percentage of money, 87% going to Carolina, 13% going to New Orleans. So people looking to cash out. But that could change upon game time. We will see. 48% percentage of bets going on the total, going over. 52% going under. Percentage of money, 75%. For the over, under 25%. Alrighty. Tampa Bay, Atlanta. Game on 11 date numerology. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 equals 11. Bucks opening money line at plus 110. 11 plus 0 equals 11. Falcons opening money line at minus 130, negative 130. 1 plus 30 equals 31. The 11th prime number. 31 is the 11th prime number. And either team can get their 31st win all time in the series. Atlanta currently favored by a point on the spread. A point against the spread. Tampa Bay, percentage of bets against the spread, 64%. 36% going to Atlanta. Percentage of money, 36% Tampa Bay, 64% Atlanta. Money line, Tampa Bay, 53%. Atlanta, 47%. Percentage of money, Tampa Bay 20%, Atlanta 80%. Total percentage of bets. Totals at 41. 73% on the over, 27% on the under. Percentage of money, 86% on the over, 14% going under. Always pay attention to the cost adjustments. As you can see, Atlanta favored heavily on this by this point against the spread. That could easily work out in your favor. An easy victory right here. And if a team is favored by a point, then obviously they're going to win the game. And if they're heavily favored and the money is going toward them, sportsbooks are going to make a huge profit off of this. That's an extra $25 per $100 bet. That's how that works. Always pay attention to the line adjustments, the cost, and where the money is going. Let's go to the next one. Rams versus Baltimore. Rams versus Ravens. Rams opening money line at plus 300. 30 plus 0 equals 30. And Rams equals 30 in Gematria. Rams opening money line at minus 380. 38 plus 0 equals 38. 3 plus 80 equals 83. Ravens equals 38. Los Angeles Rams equals 83. Game on 11, date numerology. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 20 plus 2 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3. Right there equals 11. Rams opening money line at minus 380, negative 380. 3 plus 8 plus 0 equals 11. Alrighty. Spread, percentage of bets. Rams 36%. 64% going to the Ravens. Ravens are against the spread at 7.5 points. Let's see if that still holds. Go up. Okay, yep, still 7.5 points. All right, percentage of money for the spread. 51% going to the Rams currently. 49% going to the Ravens. Moneyline percentage of bets. Rams 20%. Ravens 80%. Percentage of money. Rams 41%. Baltimore 59%. Percentage of bets over 45%. Under 55%. Total is at 40. Percentage of money over 60%. Under 40%. All right, Indianapolis, Cincinnati. Cincinnati opening money line plus 110. 11 plus 0 equals 11. Game on the 11, date numerology. Colts opening money line minus 130. 13 plus 0 equals 13. And Minshew, the quarterback for the Colts, can stay on 13 wins as NFL quarterback. Let me show you that. All right, that's passed. As you can see right here, he can stay on 13 wins as an NFL quarterback for his career. Let's go to the next one. Well, let's go over the money, where the money is going currently, early Sunday morning. Cincinnati is 2-point favorites against the spread. 41% Indianapolis of the bets. 59% going to Cincinnati. 68% of bets going to Cincinnati for the money. 32% of the money going to the Colts. So most people expect Cincinnati pretty much to win the game. Money line, percentage of bets, 28% going to the Colts, 72% going to the Bengals. Percentage of money, 33% going to the Colts, 67% going to the Bengals. Total percentage of bets, over getting 71%, under getting 29%. Percentage of money, over getting 69%, under getting 31%. Let's go to the next game. The picks will be filled out soon after this video. Just before, they will be posted on the Patreon just before, about an hour before, 30 minutes before game time. Jacksonville, Cleveland. Jaguars opening money line at minus 155. 1 plus 5 plus 5 equals 11. Game on 11, date numerology. Game on 9, date numerology as well. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 equals 9. Browns opening money line at plus 135. 1 plus 3 plus 5 equals 9. Percentage of bets on the spread. Jacksonville 32%. Cleveland 68%. Percentage of money. Jacksonville 23%. Cleveland 77%. Percentage of bets on the money line. Jacksonville 30%. Cleveland 70%. Percentage of money. Jacksonville 24%. Cleveland 76%. Total percentage of bets. Over is at 33, total is at 33.5. Cleveland favored by 3 points against the spread. Total over 26% of the bets, under 74% of the bets. Percentage of money 14% going over, under is getting 86% currently. Pay attention to the line adjustments. They will tell you who's going to win the game. Houston versus New York Jets. Texans opening money line at minus 230. 2 plus 30 equals 32. Houston equals 32. Texans opening money line at minus 230. 23 plus 0 equals 23. Texans equals 83, the 23rd prime number. You can see right here. 83, and 83 is the 23rd prime number, as you can see right here. Game on 9-date numerology. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 equals 9. Jets equals 9. Total is at 33 points. Texans are favored by 3.5 points. Percentage of bets on the spread. 75% going to the Texans. 25% going to the Jets. Percentage of money on the spread. 79% going to the Texans. 21% going to the Jets. Money line percentage of bets. 55% going to the Texans. 45% going to the Jets. Percentage of money on the money line. 65% going to the Texans. 35% going to the Jets. That could increase. That will more than likely increase, especially the percentage of bets. There are going to be more people betting on the Texans. They have the mind share right now, especially over the Jets. But yeah, let's continue with the total percentage of bets. 21% going over the 33 points, under 79%. Percentage of money, 13 going over, 87% going under. A lot of people expecting a low-scoring game in New York. Let's continue with the next game. Minnesota versus Las Vegas. Game on 47-date numerology. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 20 plus 23 equals 47. Raiders equals 47. Minnesota equals 47. Vikings head coach can get 11th loss on 11-date numerology. Minnesota favored by a field goal. Total is at 40. Percentage of bets on the spread. Minnesota 55%. Raiders 45%. Percentage of money. Vikings 22%. Raiders 78%. Percentage of money on the money line. 34% going to the Vikings. 66% going to the Raiders. Percentage of money. 86% going to the Vikings. 14% going to the Raiders. Percentage of bets. Over getting 31%. 69% going under the 40 points of the bets. Percentage of money. Over getting 17%. Under getting 83%. All right, let's go to Seattle, San Francisco. All right, Seahawks can stay on 29 losses all time versus the 49ers on 29-date numerology. 12 plus 10 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 equals 29. Seattle opening money line at plus 375. 37 plus 5 equals 42. Seahawks equals 42. Spread percentage of bets. Seahawks 38%. 49ers 62%. Percentage of money. Seahawks 77%. 49ers 23%. Spread is San Francisco favored by 13 points currently. I think it went up to 13.5 points. Let me show you. Yes, 13.5 points right here. Total is at 46.5%. Let's see if that stayed the same. Yeah, 46.5 still. All right. Money line, percentage of bets. Seattle, 9% of the bets. 91% going to the 49ers. Seattle, 20% of the money. 80% going to the 49ers. Total percentage of bets, 67% going over. Under getting 33%. Percentage of money, 21% going over. 79% going under. All right. Now, with this game, keep that in mind. The 49ers are widely known for this week in the media as the best team in the NFL. Everybody's saying it on the media, ESPN, all that, online as well. Now, a lot of people think this could be a trap game. Seattle could go to San Francisco and win. But the NFL more than likely would need the 49ers to keep winning, at least up until the final weeks of the season when they can rest their starters. Then they can take a loss there. But they will more than likely be, in pretty comfortable position in that top spot in the NFC going into the playoffs. Just keep that in mind. Always pay attention to where the money is going and the line adjustments. Buffalo, Kansas City. Game on 27-date numerology. 12 plus 10 plus 2 plus 3 equals 27. Buffalo equals 27. Bills equals 27 in single reduction. Bills can get 27th win all time versus the Chiefs. Let me show you that. All right, right here. You can see right here, they're 26 and 21. They can get the 27th win all time versus the Chiefs on 27 date numerology. Game on 22 date numerology, 10 plus 20, 10 plus 12 plus 10, excuse me, equals 22. Chiefs can get 22nd win all time versus Bills. You can see they were 26 and 21. Andy Reid, head coach of the Chiefs, can get 126 win as Kansas City head coach versus Buffalo. Buffalo equals 126. Let me show you guys that. Buffalo equals 27, as we went over earlier, and 126 right here. Also 27 in single reduction, no S. That's why the single reduction and the full reduction stay the same, because S is the only digit you have to reduce twice, as it is the 19th letter in ordinal. Now, where is the money going? Kansas City favored by a point currently. Buffalo, percentage of bets on the spread, 47%, 53% going to Kansas City. Percentage of money on the spread, 33% going to the Bills, 67% going to KC. Money line, percentage of bets, 61% going to Buffalo, 39% going to the Chiefs. Percentage of money line, 31% going to the Bills. Kansas City getting 69%. So most people putting heavy money on Kansas City, but they're not receiving most of the bets. Of course, that can change when the sharps go in later on today. Total percentage of bets. Total is at 48.5 points. Over getting 53% of the bets, 47% going under. Percentage of money on the total, 51 going over, 49% going under. Currently. That's according to Score and Odds sports data. Denver versus LA Chargers. Broncos opening money line at plus 130. LA equals 13. 47th game for the Broncos head coach, Sean Payton, on 47 date numerology. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 20 plus 23 equals 47. Chargers favored at 2.5 points. Totals at 43.5. 79% of the bets going to the Broncos, 21% going to the Chargers. Percentage of money, 76% going to the Broncos, 24% going to the Chargers. Percentage of bets on the money line, 81% going to the Broncos, 19% of the bets going to the Chargers. 85% of money going to the Broncos, 15% going to the Chargers. So people heavily in favor of the Broncos in this game, despite being underdogs on the road. Percentage of bets total, over 48%, under 52%. Percentage of money, over 28%, under 72% of the money. All right. Philadelphia, Dallas. Go back up. All right, Sunday night game. Both teams can become 10-3. Philadelphia would have to lose. Dallas would have to win. Like 13. Dallas is like LA. 13 applies to that city. Game on 13 date numerology. 12 plus 1 plus 0 equals 13. Eagles head coach can stay on 13 career losses. Nick Sirianni can stay on 13 career losses. Dallas opening money line at minus 140. 1 plus 40 equals 41. And, of course, Dallas equals 41, just like L.A. Dallas head coach can get 101st career loss to Philadelphia, and Philadelphia equals 101. Let me show you that. Philadelphia equals 101. And just for thought, food for thought, 101 is the 26th prime number. Eagles opening money line at plus 120. 1 plus 20 equals 21. Game with 21 days left in the year. Game on 65 date numerology. 12 plus 10 plus 20 plus 23 equals 65. Philadelphia equals 65. Dallas can get 560th franchise win all time. Let me show you guys that. Right now they are at 559. They can get 560th win versus Philadelphia. Philadelphia equals 65. And it's on 65 date numerology, by the way. Yep. 56 and 65 are mirror numbers. Now, the narrative behind this game. The way the Eagles lost last week may give the Cowboys a huge mind share, especially at home. The Cowboys are favorites on the money line, which can be a trap, either for bettors to bet the home favorite or go with the easy money on a Super Bowl contender like the Eagles as an underdog on the road. Keep that in mind. It could be a trap game. An easy way to make some money, but where's the money going? Dallas is 3.5 point favorites on the spread. Over under is at 52. Spread percentage of bets. 44% going to the Eagles. 56% expect Cowboys to cover against the spread. Percentage of money. Eagles 59%. Dallas 41%. Money line percentage of bets 25% going to the Eagles. 75% expect Dallas to win. Percentage of money 73%, almost complete opposite. 73% going to the Eagles. Like I just said, they're getting most of the money. People expecting an easy check, an easy payday. Right now they are at plus 157. So they went down a 1. It was at plus 158, minus 178. Both went down 1. That's probably not going to move very much. But it's all about where the money is going. 27%. This game is one of those kind of games you need to look toward the spread more than the money line odds. Check the line movements on the spread more than anything. And as you see, the over-under went down 0.5 point to 51.5 points. Over-under. 67% of bets going to the over, 33% going under, 51.5. Percentage of money, 52% going over, 48% going under. Now, switching over to the Monday night games. Monday, December 11th. Game with 20 days left in the year. Monday leaves 20 days left in the year. Titans equals 20 in full reduction. Titans opening money line at plus 475. 47 plus 5 equals 52. Titans head coach can stay on 52 career wins. Mike Vrabel can stay on 52 career wins. Tennessee equals 52 in Gematria. Miami opening money line minus 650. Favored at minus 650. Negative 650. Huge home favorites. Miami head coach can stay on 11 career losses. Props on the screen. Miami favored currently by 13 points, just under 2 touchdowns. Percentage of money on the spread, 23% going to the Titans, 78% going to the Dolphins. Percentage of money, 23% going to the Titans, 77% going to the Dolphins. Money line, percentage of bets, 9% going to Tennessee, 91% going to Miami. Percentage of money, 87% going to Tennessee, 13% going to Miami. Total percentage of bets, 53% going over. Total is at 46.5. Under gets 47%. Percentage of money, 18% going over. Under getting 82%. This is an average of multiple sports books according to Score and Odds. Green Bay, the second Monday night game. Green Bay versus New York Giants. Game on 28 date numerology. 12 plus 11 plus 2 plus 3 equals 28. Packers equals 28. 30th game for the New York Giants head coach on 30 date numerology. 12 plus 11 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 equals 30. Green Bay favored on the money line at minus 300 currently. as you can see right here. Noticeable favorites, just like Miami. All right. Green Bay head coach can stay on 25 losses versus the Giants. Giants equals 25. So LaFleur can stay on 25 career losses versus the Giants. Giants equals 25. In the most reduced cipher. Spread. Green Bay favored by just under a touchdown, 6.5 points. Let's see if that stands. Yes. 37% on the total. Percentage of bets on these spreads, 61% going to Green Bay, 39% going to the Giants. Percentage of money, 56% going Green Bay, 44% going to the Giants. Money line, 54% going to the Packers, 46% going percentage of bets going to the Giants. Percentage of money, 56% going to the Packers, 44% going to the Giants. Percentage of bets, that will more than likely increase by Monday night. That will more than likely increase for Green Bay. Total, 37. Totals at 37. Percentage of bets, over 17%, under 83%, over 27% of the money, 73% going under the 37 points. And yeah, that will be it for this week's video for the NFL Week 14. Yeah, always make sure you check the line adjustments. Make sure you check the line adjustment. How do they adjust? Where's the money going? And check the cost of the spreads and the totals if you plan on betting on the totals. Always check how they adjust. If more people are betting on something and the price increases, that will more than likely be the result. If more people are betting on something and it doesn't increase, it's going the other way because they're trying to sway you into betting that, but you're not doing it. But the public's not doing it. So they're more than likely going to go with that pick. Now, that doesn't apply to the money line. It applies to the totals and the spreads more than anything. The money line is always going to be set based off pretty much who they want to win and which narratives go about. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I'll be doing an update for the Monday night games as well, just before the game times, just going over it here early for you. All in one video. We will also be doing NBA tomorrow. But yes, I will see you guys in the next video. We will be introducing more EV, expected value, into these decodes. But yeah, I've been Scott. Pray every day. I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take